Alright. We're good. And hello, Madman. Wonderful to see you. And hello, Slayer. Congratulations on being first. Wonderful to see you as well. Okay, you guys. This could go very interestingly. And thanks so much for that good luck as well, Slayer. I definitely gonna need it today. So, actually, I do have a theory. Today, we are finishing up the Palace of Twilight, and going into something I'm very much dreading. Damageless Zant, all 5 phases. You take damage anywhere, it's over. But that's not really what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the backtrack, getting back to Zant, because that... Unless I can just die and respawn right there, I don't know. I'm gonna test that theory. If I can't, that's like... That is a lot of backtracking. That's like 5 rooms. Maybe even more. That's like a 10-minute backtrack every single time. And there are multiple Zant fight achievements that I'm actually going to do separately to make it less difficult on myself. There is, obviously, well, first, also, we still have to finish, as far as achievements go for today, we have to finish finding the rest of the chests in here. That should be easy. We have, obviously, there's the Damageless Zant. There's also one for defeating the last form with the iron boots equipped the entire time, using only the mortal draw. The last form is the one I'm worried about taking damage on, so I'm definitely going to go do those 2 separately. I'll probably go in there, practice Damageless while I take out the first 4 phases, and then we'll do the mortal draw iron boots thing, and try and, before that, maybe just study a bit and be like, okay, how do I avoid damage here? Because that last phase... Alright, let's grab the Saul Rosenbergs and put them on the spots. That last phase is, like, I'm trying to think, how is that even possible for me to not take damage on that last phase? Because... Did it go through? Oh, damn, it didn't. Like, it's fine, I can just shield attack to my heart's content, but once he pushes me far enough to the barrier, it's gonna knock me back and hurt me anyway. So that one I'm really... I don't know, I feel like this is gonna be tough. Maybe it won't be as bad as I think. Well, like, there's been some achievements that have not been as bad as expected. I will be really shocked, but pleasantly surprised if this is one of them. What would be really nice... Because there's a lot of Hyrule Castle related stuff. I want to ensure that when I get to Hyrule Castle, I can beat it all in one stream. So the goal is hopefully do this today. Hopefully accomplish this today. And then next stream will be all Hyrule Castle, and hopefully I can do everything attached to that in one go, so that we just have one nice succinct... Am I using that word right? Succinct in this case? I think I am. One nice succinct Hyrule Castle stream that serves as a, well, not even really the finale anyway, because we still have to do the 3-hour playthrough, but like for the first playthrough, I mean. But yeah, I'm hoping. I wanted to start actually like an hour sooner than I ended up starting, but I just could not pull myself out of bed yet. I was like, I need a little more sleep. And so that's what I did. And then I got up, and I have 1 hour less now than I wanted to pull off Zant without taking damage, but we're gonna try our best. We've got 3 hours, so, and who knows, maybe, like, we've gone over. Twilight Princess has actually made me go over my usual stream end time more than a couple times, so maybe we'll do the same, who knows. So there's 4 more chests, which sounds right. Because I know there's a boss key in the outdoor area, which might be here. Yeah, I think this is that. And I'm trying to think, is there another? Yeah. There's got to be another 3 chests in this area. I don't think I missed any. I guess I have... Do I have the compass? I can check if I do. I do not have the compass. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not going to worry too much about it. It'd be weird if they gave you the compass in this area, though. Like, that's making me wonder if I did miss chests. As you guys can probably already tell, My cough is worlds better than it was even just a couple days ago. Like, the last few days have been some of the biggest improvement ever. It's not non-existent yet. You probably will hear it at some point. You can probably hear me trying to hold it back, but is there more than... I'm trying to remember. Is there more than one chest back there? That's where I'm headed right now. I know there's the boss key up there. Is there... Okay, awesome. That's good to know. Once again, it is wonderful to have you around helping out, Madman. Always nice to have someone to run things by and double check with, and have me pointing me in the right direction when I'm not going there. Yeah, there's a something. I guess we'll find out. It'd be nice if it was the compass. It could be, like, since we're thinking heartbeats, it could be the compass, since it's, like, something significant. Oh, there's one there, too. Compass. Yes, exactly. Hey! That's not nice. Man, I don't know. Maybe this Damageless Zant won't be so bad. I'm trying to think too. When I play, usually, I mean, I'm mostly worried about A, the backtrack, and B, the last phase. But like, I take damage dumbly sometimes. Like the Dangoro part of the Zant fight. I feel like when I'm trying to go towards him, I always take dumb damage because I mean, to be fair, that's also me trying to get there quickly before he moves away. And so I'm like, okay, well, if I have to take hits from a couple of his shots, then whatever. Yeah, Ice Phase could be tricky. I'm nervous for sure. Okay, where is this? Did I miss the other chest already? Or do I keep going up? Huh. Oops. Is it up here? Did I miss it? I mean, it could just be that there's two in this room. Huh. Well, you know, very likely we'll have to come back here anyway. So for now, we'll just continue and keep our fingers crossed. This, you know, I wouldn't have been surprised if there was two chests there, just because, like, I feel like it makes sense. Keep ascending. I'm trying to think, is there another two chests in these remaining rooms? Like, that doesn't feel possible. Oh, I went back anyway. Wrong way. I always do that, actually. That's, like, far from the first time I've done that. Especially since the last few times I've played, I've forced myself to not play hero mode on HD. So I could get used to the map flip. But once again, let's blame the map flip on that. It's in the west corridor. What the heck? Am I tripping myself? Did I actually get it already? Because I'd see chests, wouldn't I? Yeah. I don't have it. Yeah, I don't. It says, okay. Well, that's good to know before we made too much progress. What did I miss? But thank you for looking into that for me, Madman. That would have been helpful to have way sooner. Hey, no worries. No. I'm not saying that. Like, I'm not saying that in a way like, oh man, you should have told me that sooner. I'm grateful for your help. It's my own fault missing it the first time. So west corridor, is that the... There it is. I knew that was coming. Is that the first one, or is it the... Like, I don't know, man. The friggin' map flip messes me up so much. I'm trying to think, is that the first one or the second one? I feel like west is where you go second on the Wii flip, so maybe it's the first one? Also, west corridor. Okay, that would be over here. Yeah, this is the first one. Okay. That makes sense, because I feel like I scavenged the second area so well. Claw-shotted all those additional chests and everything. After the mask has been defeated, 2 treasure chests will appear in the room. Run over to the south. Man! That's hilarious! I just completely neglected, so I guess that's gonna probably be in the second room. I was probably distracted. I was probably playing a Jerky Boy sound effect or something when that happened. I was like, oh, there's not 2. Okay. There's just the 1. There it is. Madman, thank you so much for that help. I knew it felt like pointless to give me the compass in the last part of the dungeon. Like, that made no sense. Something was not adding up. Okay, so the last chest should be in that area though. In the middle, right? Is that? Yeah, that's the, okay, yeah, that's the middle one. Cool. All right. I think that... No, never mind. I was gonna say that... I'd be shocked, actually. I was gonna say that's the first time... Where's the... Oh. Never mind. I'm dumb. I know what to do. I think. Maybe. I was gonna say it'd be weird if that was the first time I ever had to backtrack for a chest, but I believe, still, surprisingly, it's only the second time. Because I had 2 in the city in the sky as well, but I thought that was gonna be happening left and right in this playthrough. Hey... Oh, Goron Mines, right. But that one wasn't my fault. I'm talking like as far as it's my fault goes. Like, I missed one. I thought that was going to be happening everywhere. How do I get over there? What? Is it not possible to backtrack without the soul? Am I dumb? Wait, this doesn't count as a void, does it? No, it wouldn't. Like, it's not just empty open space, right? It's... like, I don't know. No, that's not gonna work. In a million years, that... Just save and quit. What am I doing? Just wasting time. Square platform glowy thing? Okay, yeah. I'll just... yeah. I'm really hoping if I let myself die, it'll spawn me right outside of the Zant fight. But I probably will not happen that way. But I'm like, man, if I have to backtrack every single time all the way through all those rooms back to Zant, like, this is gonna be a lengthy process. And, I mean, I can do stuff like loach fishing off-stream, sure, but I'm not gonna be finishing the Zant fight off-stream. So I'm just hoping this doesn't take me 1.5 million streams. Okay. Damageless Zant, yes sir, I'm nervous for sure. Especially about the backtrack. Yeah, I know. Uku would have been so helpful here. I mean, you can't blame her for being excited to be back home. Like, I'm not judging. I get it. Your help was so appreciated, even though no one that plays this game appreciates you, Uku. We do. Thank you for all that you do. Oh, jeez. Also, wonderful to see you, by the way, Uber. Curb stomping the gimmick run? I was just gonna ask how that was going. I haven't started my practice yet. I'm probably gonna do that today. I have played some gimmick, but I don't recall if I was good at it. Probably not. But how? Not that they're viable for the league anyway. But how easy are the zips to learn in that game? Yes, I believe we're going into the vertical pick-up platformer. That's a perfect way to describe it. But damn, up to stage 4, that's impressive. Oh, I forgot about the Shadow Beast. Skip for all stage 1. That one has 2 frame perfect inputs. Hold right for 9 frames to actually zip. I may have to try learning those myself. Because obviously, like, again, it's not something you can do for the league, but when it comes to NES stuff, I almost feel like if I'm learning it partially, I may as well learn the full thing. Oh, okay. No, not the chest. The chest is... I don't think it's one that has to appear. Maybe it does. I think it should just be up here, though. Oh, well, I have to... crap. How do I... I'm blanking. Did I pick... No, I picked the wrong platform. That's what I did. It's the left one... Oops. The left one on the Wii, so obviously it must be the right one. That's my bad. It'd be cool to trigger those with a quick spin. Yeah, so it must be this one. Yep, classic case of map flip messing me up. And the chest is not here. Okay, so it must be on top of me after I kill the Zant heads, unless it's just convenient. Yeah. Right, okay, I remember this one now. I do have to kill the Zant heads. No. Thank you. Yeah. Except maybe I have to go over to those Zant heads first? Oh my gosh, man. Leave me alone. Hey, Milius, thank you so much for that good luck, comrade. I need all the luck I can get today. I appreciate you. Alright, we're dropping down again. Good luck at your appointment. I appreciate you hopping in. Link totally went into the wall there for a second, by the way. Love when that happens. This Zant head's still trying to attack me. I'm down here, bro. Leave me alone. And stop turning into a wolf. Stop firing rockets at my house. Okay. Man, I'm wasting so much time. All this time that'd be very, very conducive to the Damageless Zant fight that I'm surely gonna have to take time. Goodness gracious. Why am I saying goodness gracious so much? Milius Pyro's timed out appointment for 67 seconds. Yeah, I'm the last person in the world that's gonna find the 67 thing funny. I will say though, Arel got 67 3 times in a row on Donkey Kong Jr. Math yesterday, and I just couldn't help but think, okay, so Donkey Kong Jr. is a fan of the meme. Of course he is. That was funny. That part of it was funny. Yeah, my wife, she... Excuse me. Here come the coughs. And my wife, she don't like them firing rockets in my house no more. Alright, congratulations on your first skiller of the day, Madman. We are far from Rick Astley. How times have changed. Like, I've found some pretty unfunny memes funny before. I'm guilty of that, but I don't... Firstly, I don't find it funny to begin with. Also, can just anything be a meme nowadays? Like, why are we acting like that kid is some meme lord? That kid's got nothing on all the true meme lords of times past, like Harambe. I think it's funny because your girlfriend hates it. You love torturing her with it. That is fair. That's very fair, Madman. I can't fault you for that for 1 second. It's fun to bug people. I can't believe I got a giller for that. I can't believe I'm giving you a second giller for that. I'm giving out extra gillers, I feel like, lately. I'm in a good mood. Right now I'm in a good mood. When we get to Zant, who can say? But... Zant pun locked and loaded for... Then you definitely deserve the giller for that. Pick a color, the 2025 Giller Prize winner. I know what you said. This time I know what you're saying, Milius. Last time I was like, pick a color, purple. I think I said purple. I did not catch on. There's the chest. Okay, there's our first achievement of the day. But yeah, by the way, achievement unlocked, Twilight Treasure. I acknowledge that commitment, Madman, that wait, the patience that took. Alright. This is the pre-boss room. Man, even though TP's not going anywhere because we still have the second playthrough, that is gonna go way faster. Minus the Cave of Ordeals, which could take 3 streams.
Hello?
Barbara. But yeah, I'm gonna miss this playthrough. Hey, that's Reffy. Hello. Hello. This is Kissel. I want to learn how to beat Zant Damageless. Thank you so much for the good luck on the shenanigans, broski. Wonderful to see you, as always. I hope you are doing well. It's always a good stream when Reffy pops in. I want to rent one of them yachts. I want to sail down to the Caribbean. Oh. No, fairy's not wise because we want to die potentially. Another one ready for the underwater Zant fight. I look forward to it. Can I not cough anymore? You know, the funny thing is, like my cough yesterday was like the best it's been. I think talking brings it out. Not to mention, it's always better when I get more rest. You're coughing, they're contagious. They're like yawns, I'm sorry. Alright, Zanticle. Zant. No, that's the thing. When you get a cough, I feel like they almost always linger. It's ridiculous. Just go away. I'm better. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Link. You speak of magic? Still your tongue for a moment. Whelp, and I will tell you both of both magic and the oppression of ages. Haven't eaten too well the last couple days. What happened to your vegetable soups? The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. I haven't eaten too well the last couple days either. I'm taking advantage of Christmas sweets. In the shadows we regressed so much so that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impotent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed that I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. By the way, I'm gonna need, when we get into the last phase, I'm gonna need a volunteer or two to spam get away from me as much as possible, like the Kissel sound thing, because Zant is not gonna be leaving me alone. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No, and as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then in the thrall of hatred and despair that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. Failed leaderboard Zant speedrun? What the heck? Why did it start the Zant thing there? Failed leaderboard? What the frick? Why does the timer start there to begin with before the cutscene? And also, why would you fail me because I watched the cutscene? Screw you. I didn't want to be part of your Zant leaderboard anyway. You okay there, buddy? So if you don't do it fast enough, they just cancel it out entirely. Ganondorf high, oh my god. Yep. That's exactly how it went. Excuse me. I shall house my power in you. If there is anything you desire, then I should desire it too. Okay, buddy. Calm down. Okay, do we get to start the fight yet? Yes, we do. My god had only one wish. When I was an apprentice like you, my master told me there would one day be a chosen one. Flashback scene. There will be a chosen one. Flashback ends. Brilliant. And scene. Absolute cinema. That is exactly what happened with Zant. Alright. So, I'm gonna try and do this Damageless for the first time, just for practice. This one should be easy. Get away from, there we go. Beautiful. Come on, what? So I have to take, what? As soon as he stops shooting, he goes away. Like, what? That makes no sense. How the hell am I supposed to do this damage? Okay, never mind. That's how I'm supposed to do this Damageless. I appreciate the practice, Reppy. Don't apologize for Kissel. Ooh, the boomerang hit him from the last time. Ooh, I got my quick spin in. Oh yeah. Already took advantage of those side hops. I think it was side hopping. I don't even know. I feel like it was. Okay. Yeah, this is the phase I felt like was the most possible for me to take dumb damage on. Other than the last one, but that's not dumb damage. That's actual damage. It makes sense. Like, do I have time to run over or no? No, I don't. See? I knew this phase would be a problem because, like, or I just messed it up. Damn it, I tried to do the quick spin. Damn it! I'm so bad at the... And I have 3 cycles of this because I tried to do the quick spin instead of just doing this the normal way. Okay. Good to know. I mean, so far so good, but obviously once we get to the last phase, I'm gonna take damage. But now I'm like, should I try and just not do... Should I not do the Iron Boots thing right away, or no? Like, I was gonna do that first. Because I was like, there's no way I get this damageless first try, but should I try it and keep damageless, or should I just... Would have been cool if there was a Stallard version in this fight. Or Death Sword, even. Like, if they found a way to turn one of those into... You Slurper King. Where's Zant? Ah. Damn it. You Slurper King. Oh man. Go, 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 go. Yes. Okay, we're 3 out of 5 phases so far. Look at those mouths gobble up that water. Madman, you and your puns. Never change. Also, great to see you, comrade. I appreciate your hawk. Oh, we had to pick a... Whoa! Okay, that's awesome. You gotta pick a color command. I missed that entirely, Milius. I like that. Yeah, right? Also, how did I forget about this phase? Okay. Nice rolling. That's totally how you get Zant off. Did that even work?
Get away from me!
Get away from me! I gave myself a 3rd phase again because I tried to quick spin, not locked on, not listening to anything Madman said. And there's the damage. Alright, we're doing the Iron Boots thing. Of course it would be the freaking ook one that I would take damage on, because that makes sense. That's fine. This one was supposed to be practice anyway. I just happened to not be. Zant don't follow you anywhere. Hey. Gonna have no points ASAP. You're the one person I trust to not force Home Alone on me too. So you're the one I actually want to have points because you deserve them. Oh, I took damage. I'm dumb. And I'm giving myself a third phase because I suck. Take care, Melius. Thank you so much for hanging out for a bit. Good luck at your appointment. And thank you for that, command as well. Nice way to honor the 2025 Giller winner. Can I hit him, please? Oh my god, I'm so bad. 4 freaking phases. You'd never know I've played like 3,000 hours of this game before. Okay, now it's time to spam all those "get away from me." Yeah, I appreciate that, Refi, truly. Oh shoot, no! God, man, I suck. Okay, never mind. I thought the achievement was progress was wiped out, but I have to, yeah, keep Iron Boots the entire time and kill him only using the Mortal Draw.
Get away from me!
Get away from me. Perfect.
Get away from me!
I should also be trying to practice a little bit as well.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Like, okay, when he's... I mean, to be fair, right now I have Iron Boots, so it's harder to block, but like, when he spawns on different sides of you, plus when he does this, too. Like, alright. Well, there's 2 achievements. We got the Dark Minion for defeating Zant in the Palace of Twilight. And we got, he always did have an inflated opinion of himself, which I would actually say is Giller-worthy. I think that's brilliant, considering what happens to him in a second. And that was for the Mortal Draw and Iron Boots combo. But we do have to obviously do this again, Damageless, and that does mean I have to backtrack since I didn't die. But we're also going to collect our heart container. No, we're not. We're going to wait for the heart container. We're going to wait for this cutscene until after. This will be our victory cutscene. But hey, GG's. Okay. Oh, that's great. Thank you for that, Reppy. Fused to Tau Drip? Am I saying that right? Reppy, I appreciate you. Thank you. Ah, Hatto. Well, I'm bad for pronouncing it as Hatto. Shadow, but I get it. Fused Hatto. I'm so bad. How did fused? Why would it be fused Hatto? I sometimes I don't have brain cells. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. You underestimate my quick spin. Oh no. Get up. Get up! Get up! Yeah, they underestimate me, alright. Sure. They estimate just fine. Excuse me? Why is... Oh, I'm stupid. How much time have we got? We got 2 hours, hopefully, to get this Damageless Zant. Actually, like I said earlier, that is the hope. And if we do Damageless Zant, that'll actually be it for TP for today. Like, if we get it in time, because, like I said, I want to go to Hyrule Castle all in one go, hopefully. So if we finish early, we might switch and do many various other runs. Many various. Nice English. I said it sounds like something from Bionicle. Hatao! Why did I think that? Oops. Why was I thinking as well? Man, someone screwed my head on backwards. My instinct was to go back, go back to the area where you have to go to kill that one Zan head. Someone didn't follow my Lego instructions correctly. Achievement for voiding out in the first phase of the Zan fight. What? That's funny. That's a possibility. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised, actually. There's a subset that's all for, like, doing glitches and doing things without a sword and that sort of thing. It has like the back in time glitch in it. I wouldn't be surprised, excuse me, if that subset had something like that in it. Where is the subset? I know it's... where is it? Twilight Princess. Subset. There we go. Is that... Yeah. Okay, so there's things like rescue Tala without having a sword equipped. Perform the back in time glitch at the beginning of the game. Go to Farron Woods before meeting with Epona for the first time. Open the chest with the piece of heart in the Elden province before obtaining the double claw shot. Call Epona using the Gale. Oh, right. Forgot about that glitch. That's funny. But, like, that's fun. That's... for a speedrunner, I feel like that'd be a really good subset. But then there's stupid things like complete the Cave of Ordeals 10 times in one session. There's a goat herding minigame in under 30 seconds? Wow. Obtain the upstairs English. Can I speak? Obtain the spinner while Deathsword is alive. Obtain the claw shot while Aerophos is alive. Complete the Cave of Ordeals without taking damage. That one's not even just 3 hearts. That's literally, yeah, don't take damage. Beat the game in a single session with 3 heart containers, having collected all fused shadows and twilight fragments, and without dying or using the soft reset. Wow. That's a lot. Achievement named Lightless, and the description is just make Midna mad from being ignored in the Farron Woods. That'd be funny, just like a total meme set. We definitely, like... That'd be so funny to have a set with stuff like that, and a set with stuff like... Go to the Arbiter's Grounds with magic armor and the ball and chain and iron boots, and invisible rats once you have free time. Nice. That'd be a great set. You know, depending on the game, it would be cool to do subsets myself. I don't know if I'd ever do that Twilight Princess one, because that's like... Yeah, I'm not gonna be getting Cave of Ordeals Damageless, or all the other stuff. Completing the game in an entire session with 3 hearts, collecting everything, etc. Those sounded a little crazy. But there's an Earthbound subset I might do, for example, someday. That's like, I think it's like, there's a couple for that actually. One of them was like try and avoid the cameraman at every possibility, which is pretty funny. But like, yeah, I mean, guaranteed there will be more Earthbound on this channel because I love that game to death. And like I said, who knows, maybe I'll end up doing another full Retro Achievements playthrough of it down the road. Unless I do it offline, we'll see. But yeah, since that one was softcore, I'm not satisfied with it. Oh, I wasn't thinking. I was yapping away. But yeah, so eventually I'm gonna have to do that again, and whether I do it on stream or off stream, who knows, but we'll definitely have more motivation if I do it. Do it on stream, that's for sure. And everyone seemed to enjoy the Earthbound. Like, that was a lot of fun. Everyone seemed to enjoy that playthrough, so I'm sure no one would complain if I did play through the entire thing again for Retro Achievements again, but this time not softcore. Hey, thanks so much for that good luck, Invert. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Is it gonna make me fight the Shadow Beast again? No, it isn't. Okay, sweet. Man, Uku, it'd be so nice if you were here right now, but I am going to try, like I said this time, if I take damage, I'm going to try and die and see if it spawns me outside this door. Imagine having to sit through the cutscene again, too, on top of that. Thankfully, we can just go straight in this time. Now we don't have to worry about the iron boots, so that's a plus. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I hope I do get this before the stream time runs out, because I actually really want to play it. I want to play Donkey Kong Jr. Math again. What's wrong with me? To merge shadow and light and make darkness. Glad to hear that, Invert. I am, other than a lingering cough that I have from a flu I had a couple weeks ago, I'm doing quite well. But that has not been fun. No, what am I doing claw-shotting? It's not how you do... I didn't mean to claw-shot, by the way. I just pressed the wrong button. Eesh! Come on, you dick! There we go. Ooh! Oh my gosh, that was a good quick spin. Come on, dick! It wasn't a good enough quick spin to get him in one cycle, but this will be it. Ready? Yep. He did, yes. Donkey Kong Jr. Math flu. That is Giller worthy. Yes, I was infected by Alicon, and then I infected Arel. And Arel's blaming me for everything. Arel bopped me too, so I have to bop him back. Yeah, Arel beat my time by 3 seconds. And tried to beat it again. I do not enjoy Donkey Kong Jr. Math, but also I do enjoy Prolifics. Right? Yeah, he really was digging in code too. Like, you watched him and he had like I don't even know what he had up. He had some sort of code watcher thing up that watched everything that happened. It was all in like letters and numbers. It made no sense to me, but he was really trying. I think he gave up eventually. He was like, okay, clearly this isn't manipulable past the first level, but he still tried. Okay, yeah. Oh, right on. SB all over again. But like, you know, it's actually really surprising that I hadn't... Oops. That I hadn't played Donkey Kong Jr. Math prior to a couple days ago, because like, you guys know me. I play random RNG prolific crap all the time. That's like one of the games that I hadn't actually tried. Like, that's like the prolific game pretty much. Other than like maybe Where's Waldo. Well, like, I wonder if a rel could crack the Big Bird's hide and speak thing. Like, to me that's probably easy. Who knows, maybe... Oops. What am I doing? Oh my god, that could have been terrible. I wonder, like, is a rel gonna get sucked into? Like, he says no, he's not. He doesn't get the prolifics, but he doesn't get why people are so... so into, like, playing dumb, easy games and stuff like that, but who knows? Everyone gets suckered in, eventually. I'm getting more and more into the prolifics the more I do. And I mean, I'm not doing all random crap either. Like, Kid Nicky doesn't count for very much, but hey, I'm playing Kid Nicky. That's like the first speedrun I've done besides Mega Man games. It requires talent of some kind. Actually, that's not true. Barker Bill's trick shooting, especially on emulator, getting a 202 on that, I'd say was quite the accomplishment. Good gosh. Oh man, Zelda 2 is going to be so much fun to really start getting deep into. Hopefully sometime next year. I really want to get into that run soon. Nice job. Tried for the quick spin, didn't get it, but at least it didn't mess me up. Oh yeah, believe you me, Reppy, you might actually get sick of me. Oops. I'm also nervous to bop you. I don't want to bop you. That's also implying I'm, like, assuming I'll be good enough at the strats, to, which hopefully, I mean, I think I've played Zelda 2 enough to hopefully maybe be able to speedrun it, but... Dude! For this fight, you're encouraged to get close and put yourself into harm's way to get him down. Come on! Oh, damn it! Ay. No. And it's over. Alright, kill me, you little bastard. You know what? This is not the fight to try... No, hold on. I'll do it. And there it is. Alright. Let's see. Okay, it didn't work how I wanted it to. That sucks. Hey. Alright. Time to backtrack again. Yeah, very. Damn, I want to play Donkey Kong Jr. Math. I'm crazy. I didn't actually play much yesterday, Sprite. Like, you'd think after getting into it a couple days ago I would have played more yesterday. But I did stack up instead. That's another ridiculously easy, prolific point game. Even way easier than Donkey Kong Jr. Math. Motion sensor style trap bombs? That would have been. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, I would have liked to see that for sure. Or again, even bomb shoes. I mean, yeah, it's sort of the same thing, but... Zelda 2 since Christmas of '88 and not tired of it yet. That's the way to be with Zelda 2. And how could you get tired of Zelda 2? Yeah, they missed an opportunity there for sure. Like you said, the fact that we got 2 Forest Temple representations. 0 Arbiters. Come on. There's more they could have done with the Zant fight for sure. I mean, not so much maybe for the sake of this achievement, like I'm thrilled there's only 5 phases, but considering how quickly Zant dies in each of the phases, I feel like they could have done more. What am I doing? Oh, never mind. I'm here anyway. Okay. To behave like the sled. Okay, I'm listening. Oh wait, we're back already. That actually was not that bad of a backtrack once everything's been unlocked and done. Fight Zant while he's on his own Twilight Spinner. Okay, that sounds epic. Jump from rail to rail while sword fighting. And he's jumping too, I guess. That sounds really epic. I love that idea, Madman. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, I'm glad the backtrack actually was not that bad at all. Like, I can take that. Four jump attacks. Nicely done, Link. I wasn't locked on, though. Ah, damn it. I could swear I just heard the sound of Link taking damage. I know I didn't, but it was scary still. Right? And I mean, there's enough dedicated fans that totally could have contributed ideas for a TP2 as well. Like, the fact that we got denied of TP2 because of Link's crossbow training, I will never forgive and forget. Again, I even would have settled for a DS sequel like Wind Waker got. Wow. Nice. Wait, did that not count as damage? It's still showing... Nope. Wow. What a way to kill it. That's hilarious. I'm so good. Okay. Alrighty. It is what it is. What is this? Those cheap bosses from Super Mario World? Lame. Good to see you, Deck. Just in time for the struggle boss. Also, yo, Taylor, thanks so much for that 7-stream streak. I appreciate you. It's going. Other than my cough still giving me trouble and potential major struggles still ahead with this damageless boss fight I have to do, we're doing good. We're having a good time. And I hope you're doing good as well. Thank you so much for that 7-stream streak. I really appreciate it. Thanks, man. Slowly but surely. I mean, other than this cough, I feel great now. But this cough is taking a lot out of me. And bugging the crap out of me at times. A huge minute to give me. Well, you know, I appreciate the minute. I really appreciate the minute, and I'm going to appreciate the couple hours when we do Rosencreutz Select as well. Which I will probably do Thursday, actually, because funny enough, I probably would have streamed Thursday anyway, and they have another scheduled maintenance for TP, for Retro Achievements at the same time I would have streamed. So it was actually the perfect time to do that. Funny, I actually intended to do this week's Retro Gaming League run earlier in the week, because then it'd be almost 3 weeks of break, but I'm probably going to end up doing that Saturday or Sunday again. And then I'm really going to go all in on that 2-week Retro Gaming League break and try and finish my Mega Man 4 learning so that I can start running in the new year. Oh, nice. Well, that really works out then. I appreciate you doing that too, because that's gonna be really nice to have all that help. Hopefully I won't have too much trouble with that game. But either way, I'm sure it'll be a fun time. Finally gonna play it, see what it's all about, see what all the commotion is with Rosencreutz. I'm saying it so wrong, I just know it. We'll just call it Rosenberg instead. Saul Rosenberg. Saul, damn you.
Hello? Hello? Barbara?
Dialogue, but it's normal. Yeah, I definitely expect that. Rosenberg's still you know what, I'm giving myself I'm giving myself a giller for saying that. That was top tier. Wait. Rosenberg's still at Frankenstall.
And I'll bring all my shoes and my glasses with me. So I have them.
Rosenberg's still at Frankenstall. Rosenberg's still at Barber Stall. There we go. Hello. Barbara. Hold on. Our glasses stall. Shoes and glasses stall.
Hello? Barbara?
Gotta love it. I'm sure we'll call it a variety of things. I'm kind of trying to fit TP2's plot sort of being way after the fact. Trying to think of, like, because how would you get Midna back? Like, you can't have Twilight Princess without Midna. And so I thought, like, how would you get Midna back because she destroyed the mirror? So, I've had dumb things pop into my head before. Like, what if in Breath of the Wild, all the shrines that Link visits, like, it was way more than 120 shards. Let's be real. Like, that was millions of shards she broke into. But I was thinking, like, what if 120 shards were somehow linked to the shrines, and completing the shrines equaled Midna's back, equaled mirror fixed? But, nah, it wouldn't work that way. Whatever you say, honey baby. Whatever's good for you. Oh, nice. Quick spin. I don't know, man. We were so robbed with no TP2, especially considering it was going to happen. And then they made Link's crossbow training instead. I'm glad Wind Waker got a sequel at least. That really is... That game was so deserving of a sequel. Technically it got two, because the sequel got a sequel. Aw, take care, Dak. Thanks so much for popping in. Lame indeed. But I will see you Thursday. And thanks so much for that good luck. You have a good one as well, man. I appreciate you. Alright, time for Lake Bed Madness. Nope. Oh, why do I always go in the middle at the start? You don't go there yet. That's where he comes out of, dummy. Nope. So far its stats are, I've killed Damageless Run twice on Ook, and once on Dangoro, and then also I took damage on the Blazetta phase on one of the Ook ones. And obviously I took damage on the last phase too. And I feel like he's in this one. Nope. Yes! Oh, I didn't think that would work. Only the Twilight Princess can destroy the mirror, but who's allowed to create it? You know, that's true. That's very true. Man, I'm still gonna hold out. I mean, even though they're not even porting TP to Switch, so like it's highly unlikely that they make a sequel anytime soon. Especially because it seems like they're done with traditional 3D Zelda for life. Like, that's how I take damage. 3 times I've killed this on Ook. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. That is so dumb, man. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna get some more practice in on the other phases. Okay, so watch out for falling Zants. Well, that certainly happened. You know, watch out for falling Zants might be what I call this part on YouTube. Also, another thing I have to be wary of in this fight is actually catching up to him. Get away from me! Get away from me! Thank you, Reppy. Nice job. Nice job totally doing this fight damageless. So proud of you. Get back here, you little jumpy bastard. Damn it. Damn it. No. Like, I've got to stay somewhat close to him so that it reaches. Yeah, this is the fight, the phase. I'm like, there's no way I can do this damageless. Mortal Draw is a good strat, though. Like, I just do this. And when he stops, like the spinning one, I just pull out Mortal Draw. But like, sometimes he can come out behind you and do things like that, like... Just let him tire himself out, I guess. But yeah, sometimes he comes out swinging again right behind you after he despawns, like... It's RNG for sure, in this phase. Okay, there's a spin. I just try and make sure he doesn't push me into the... Because the barrier does damage too, I believe. Yeah, it does. Okay. But I mean, this is when I go in for the attack, because 3 Mortal Draws does him. But it's so easy to get pushed into the barrier too, on top of him spawning behind you and all the random crap he does. So it's like, man, this is gonna be a... Or that. I'm so sick of these damageless achievements. Like, this set has been so tedious. That should be a subset of its own, honestly. Okay, just try and turn around. See, but sometimes he spawns next to you like that. Like, total RNG bull. Like, there's nothing you can do. Hey, thanks so much for that. Good luck, fellow legend. I appreciate you. I'm hoping your speed buff passes on to me. And sometimes even using the shield doesn't work on when he's doing the stabby. But yeah, that was a very poorly failed Damageless Zant. So let's backtrack for 5 minutes again. But yeah, thanks so much for that. Good luck, Fleck. I appreciate you, legend. Got luck from a Swede, so things can only be go up from here. Dude, don't get knocked off, please. This is taking long enough as it is. Nice quick spin. Controller am I using? It is a... hold on. Let me pull out my flashlight. It is a Logitech. I don't know... Logitech Gamepad F310, it says. Yeah, this really isn't too bad of a backtrack, which is very helpful and nice. My mistake was jumping off last time before I was supposed to. How's it hanging today? Lots of struggling, but I have remained in a good mood thus far. Good to see you, nerd. I mean, we are making, like, we're getting through most of these phases. The issue is this is a 5-phase fight that we have to do damageless. Most of the phases we're getting through damageless, no problem. But there's a couple that have been already tricky and gotten on my nerves. And I'm dying in stupid ways, too. Like, one time I fell in the lava for no reason, and just now I took damage because he fell on me. Like, wow, what a great way to take damage. That's pro gamer moment right there. Speaking of stupid ways to take damage, I just stepped in the poison water like a freaking idiot. Nope, I did not say toggle full screen. Thank you. But yeah, I have gotten myself purposely not purposely. I've gotten myself knocked into lava. I've had Zant fall on me, and now I've stepped into poison water. Like, yeah, that's so good. I'm so good at video games. It is alarming, actually. But we're getting in there. I actually really want to play Donkey Kong Jr. Math right now, though. It's a sickness. It truly is. As Invert said, Alicon infected me with the Donkey Kong Jr. Math flu. But really, I infected myself with the prolific points flu. Ooh, that worked out. Okay, this is why we can't have nice things. I keep pressing the wrong button. Can I grab one of these without targeting? No, I can't. Damn. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I want to kill myself again after 10 minutes. We'll see. Keeping my cool thus far. I was dreading this coming in, though. I knew this would be a pain. Also, pardon me holding back a cough with all of my might. And thanks so much for that stream streak, Jimmy. I appreciate you, as always. You are a legend. Jimmy, legendary man. Yeah, thank you for that, Jimmy. That's probably a wise idea. But it's gotten much better, as you guys can probably all tell today. Hopefully. Again, it's worse when I'm talking. Like, yesterday was the best it's been so far. Of course, you get on stream, it's like, nope, you can't... you can't talk to your viewers without coughing. Why would you be allowed to do something like that? Encounter what? Oh man, that's evil. Honestly, that's evil of Twitch. You have been, believe me, I know. I don't remember what your last stream streak that let you post was, but I know, man, you have been here, I think, pretty much every single stream since you first came in, and you have no idea how much it's appreciated. It's been wonderful having you here, getting to hang out with you, and joke with you, make puns with you. It has been awesome, and I really do appreciate you. And I know that you've kept your streak this whole time. Twitch is just being dumb and stupid. But yeah, it's been, seriously, I could go on all day. It's been amazing having you here, Madman. Thank you so much for hanging out, becoming part of this community, and being generous enough to give me your time and help out and just be awesome. Thank you. I'm a broken record. I talk too much sometimes. I'm so good at video games. I am so absolutely incredible at video games, you guys. Like, total amazing gamer right here. Achievement hunter, speedrunner extraordinaire. Okay, note to self, don't go anywhere near the poison water anymore, because you are too bad. He ugly? Yes, he is. Zant is an interesting looking fella. Can't believe I took damage again to the poison water. Like, I'm killing these in the stupidest ways, man. I don't think I'm going to get to Donkey Kong Jr. Math today as much as I actually really want to play it right now. Because Zant sucks, and I suck too. Can I please stop pressing the wrong button? 5 floating hearts in the sky. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I didn't even get to do my quick spin. It worked anyway, though. This actually really, like, I thought this backtrack was going to be so much worse than it is. It's, honestly, I think it's taking about the same amount of time, maybe a little more, as the Stellar backtrack, which is not bad. Like, that felt rough too, but it was also manageable. Alright, let's do this. Let's not die to poison water or having Zant fall on me anymore. Please. Usurper King Zant. Yeah, I should have also said thank you for the 22 stream streaks, Madman. I appreciate you to no end. Okay, Iron Boots. I wish you could hit him when he does that. Like, Zant's got invulnerability sometimes, so does Phantom Zant. Phantom Zant's fight Damageless was actually a lot of fun. I liked that one. That could have been enough for this dungeon, you know? But no, they had to make you not take damage for a 5-phase fight as well. This is gonna die to Ook again, by the way. Just watch. What am I doing? The amount of times I'm pressing the wrong button is hilarious. Okay. Alright, Zanticle, where are you at? Xantholomew the Great. Nice. Yeah, like these first 3 phases are easy, as long as you don't die in stupid ways. But once you get to Ook, things, like, you wouldn't think Ook would be one of the hard ones, but anything can surprise you. Just don't even bother with the quick spin. Just go for as many jump attacks as possible. Nice miss. Oh my god, dude. I'm so bad. Watch out. See, this one's tough because you have to go in and risk putting yourself in danger. Okay. Also, I keep calling this a 5-phase boss. It's a 6-phase boss. Nice. I probably have to do 3 phases. That wasn't good. Oh, I didn't take damage. Wow. Yeah, 3 phases. I knew it. Nice. Okay. We have made it to the last phase Damageless, but obviously this is where everything goes downhill. Because, I mean, again, even holding the shield the entire time doesn't guarantee... Like, I could go risky if I wanted to and try and sneak in a mortal draw there, but that would not have been wise. But again, when he... Like, this is RNG, because if he spawns behind me, I'm screwed. I just hope I can try and stay in the middle so that he doesn't back me against a wall. Try and stay back from him if I can, and just whenever he tires himself out, mortal draw. Okay. We are 1 hit so far. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. 1 more hit. Yep. Of course that would happen. Oh my god, dude. So close, but so far. There was definite progress, though. I am thrilled. I'm impressed I did not only got 2 hits in right off the bat, but I also did Blazetta Damageless first try, in that fight. Damn, man, that was so close. The RNG wasn't even bad there. Like, I was getting lucky too. But that does give me hope that we'll be able to do this before the stream's over, and be able to just fully do Hyrule Castle next time. Nope. So I think that Donkey Kong Jr. math as my potential reward for finishing this early. I mean, who knows? I might do like Kid Nicky and stuff too. We'll see. Depending, I'm not even going to think about that yet because we may not even get there today. But I'm hoping we do. Dude, just don't rush. Just take your time. Take time to take 2 extra seconds so that you don't have to do this again. It'd be funny if it counted damage on the way to Zant too as additional damage. Because that'd have been another way to do it. Another way to, stupid way to ruin it. I'm so glad the backtrack's not as bad as I thought it would be. Hey, come here, Zanty-poo. No, that sucked. But knowing that I can very easily take damage from the poison water is enough to keep me back here. There we go. Okay, he was nice. He didn't jump away. Not even having to use the iron boots for this is nice. Like, I equip them here usually, but I don't even have to really use them. Just try and stay on balance if I can, and just... Like, that one's easy. That's probably the easiest one, I would say. The Dangoro one. This one's surprisingly easy in the grand scheme, too. This one I was worried about taking... Excuse me. Funny enough, Dangoro and this one were the ones I thought I had the biggest chance of taking stupid damage on. Didn't predict Ook and Diababa. Nope, dude. As being dumb ones. I think I've got the hang of Ook now, though. And Blizzard went well. It's really just the last phase that should be giving me any trouble. Again, I did it. Stop pressing the wrong button. Yep. I had that coming. Don't press the wrong button next time. Nice. The Claw Shadow seems like it has extra long reach in this fight or something. Because I'm always standing so far back. When I actually get lucky, I'm like, okay, dang. Probably just looks further back than it is because water messes with your eyesight or something like that. Dude, roll. It definitely is, for sure. Like, there's so many claw shot targets you try and latch onto that look so easily doable that don't work, and then you can reach Zant like that in a way that definitely seems like he's too far. Like, come on. You know, on the second playthrough, for the lulz, I might try and see if you can use the Gale Boomerang to open the door in here. I'm sure it doesn't work. Obviously, why would it? But I might do it for the lulz. We're going to take advantage of doing things for the lulz on that next playthrough. Okay, Blizzetta. I'm not even that worried about Blizzetta anymore. Thank you, Madman. Nice. Nope, this is a 3 cycle again because that sucked. Nice. Nice. Okay. Just pray for good RNG now. Just lock onto him the whole time, try and stay in the middle. Let him tire himself out, and hope he doesn't start behind me. And yeah, Mortal Draw is the way to do it for sure. Like, I wonder if I could sneak in a Mortal Draw when he's walking, but I don't want to risk it because I'd rather play smart. Okay. Also, I think it's smart to keep moving rather than stop, because since we saw holding the shield attack does not always guarantee blocking his swords for some reason. And yeah, hanging out as close to the middle as possible so that I have a better chance of not being knocked into the barrier. Oh, that was close. Tire yourself out, buddy boy. Okay, back to the middle. That was close. And he... See, like, I had my shield up the whole time. That should not have taken damage. Oh my god, this is so irritating. These damageless achievements are just not fun at all. This set has been such a disappointment. Unfortunately, yes. And that fight, that last phase of, that last 6 phase, that's a 6-phase fight. That last phase is mostly dependent on RNG not being annoying. Like friggin' 3-minute backtrack, 6-phase fight to get to RNG madness. It's ridiculous. Yeah, like the Wind Waker set doesn't have no damage BS. Like, that set looks miles better than this set has been. This has been just disappointment after disappointment. Yep, very true, Jimmy. Actually, most of the Zelda sets have BS achievements. Like, Link to the Past has, like, swordless achievements that should totally be a subset. So does Zelda 1. Zelda 2 has a candleless achievement or 2, which I actually think is pretty cool. Like, that one I don't mind. That one I'll probably do once I've learned the run for Zelda 2. But yeah, Wind Waker has no BS in it. It's just literally just have a fun time. There is a 3-heart achievement that requires a second playthrough, but other than that, it's like Wind Waker 1 just looks like good time, good fun. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks have good looking ones too. Ocarina does as well, but I think it does have some 3-heart playthrough stuff as well, like TP does. And Majora's Mask one looks rough because there's definitely, I'm pretty sure there's a complete the game in 1 3-day cycle thing. Majora's Mask is one of the less likely ones we'll do just because it sounds very difficult. Like, it sounds like it's going to give me more trouble than TP. Well, god damn it. We'll probably do it eventually, but it's one of the less likely ones for sure. I mean, obviously, I assume that means, like, after the initial cycle. Like, once you restart it again to do all the dungeons in one cycle from there. Yeah, for me, Majora's Mask is without a doubt one of the harder Zeldas. Especially that 100% grind for that game. That was jarring. Like, it's a great game, but 100% is exhausting for it. Although inevitably I will do the set for that as well. Yeah. I think it means finish the game, like do all the dungeons and complete. Excuse me. That one looks like it could take potentially 3 playthroughs for, with all the different achievements there is. There might be, I don't know if there's 3 hard ones for that one, but there's the 3-day cycle, 1 3-day cycle. There's 100% achievements as well. I'm so sick of Zant already. Nice. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Why did I equip Iron Boots? Damn. See, as long as I keep making it to the last phase, it's fine. But I don't want to lose another one to Ook or to Diababa. I don't have it in me. Oops. We'll keep the Zora armor equipped for luck this time. I don't know why I was even getting rid of it. Anyway, I don't know why I did that too. That could have been terrible. Actually, no, Link will look goofy for the cutscene if he's wearing the Zora armor. Damn. No. Yep. It's my own fault for not knowing which button is the correct button by now. And he is way too far for me to get to on time. Yep. Ay, ay, ay. Where are you at now, buddy? There we go. Yeah, see, that definitely seems like too far of a reach. Yeah, we'll go back to... almost have better chance to get better luck with the human, with the Hylian tuner, because that's thinking that maybe I'll actually get to the cutscene pretty much. I'm tricking it. That I have confidence I'll make it through this time. No, too far for me to go for. That one might work. Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay. Alright. Blizzetta, don't let me down. Link totally tried to grab one of those pots, by the way. This is another 3 cycle too, because I messed up. Right on, man. I appreciate you. Okay. Oh wow, I actually got a 2 cycle. I'm surprised. Okay, please let this be it. I'm so over this. Like, again, if I really wanted to, I could try and sneak in mortal draws here, but I just don't want to not play safe. Yeah, definitely when he's in the swinging, I have to stay back, because he can hit me. Even with the shield popped. Ay, ay, ay. Please let this be it. Again? Come on, dude. Aren't you bored yet? Again? Oh my god. No, I was gonna try and do Mortal Draw, but I don't have the energy to do the other phases again right now. Finally. Go. Thank you. It's so bad, dude. No, I didn't say toggle full stream. Oh my god. Well, I'm not expecting to do anything after this anymore. This is clearly gonna take the remaining hour of stream we have. I'll probably end afterwards regardless. There's no point in doing like friggin' 15 minutes of DK Junior math if I somehow make it through. Like, there's nothing you can do if his RNG is just garbage. Yeah, that's just, like, there's nothing. It's out of my hands. Like, I did that. I did those first 5 phases damageless. It was going so well, and then he gives me garbage RNG. Like, freaking Astro. He is. There's just nothing you can do. He just spawns right behind you and shit. Like, you know what? I'm gonna look at the page for that achievement and just see if anyone has suggestions for how to circumvent Zant being a dickwad in the last phase. I'm really hoping not a few more, because the goal is to be done with this stream, so next stream I can go straight into Hyrule Castle and do all that in one go. And hopefully finish this first playthrough. Okay, let's see. If I just walk up to him, immortal. What? I wonder if there's a video. Wonder if anyone posted a video. I'm gonna look. Nothing? Oh wait. Oh yeah. Someone did post a video. I'll post it in the chat too in case anyone wants to look. Let's take a look at this. Fine phase. Okay, you can, if you want to go risky, you can go right in Mortal Draw. Maybe we do try risky at this point. Damn, this person went really risky. Great spin seems to be helpful. Dang, that was quick. Well, at this point I'm out of ideas, so I guess we'll try and go risky. And I'll drink a potion before I get into the boss room. Unless the fairy's still there. Because yeah, great spin appears to be helpful if I can get my quick spins off. That's awfully risky though. Like, I wish I could just go right there. Like, I've already done the first 5 phases. It knows I can do those damageless, so I wish I could just go straight. Nope. That's so dumb, man. Just go straight. Straight to the last phase. Hey. That sucked. But it seemed like I was gonna go straight into the poison water if I kept jump attacking. Oh, never mind. Okay, still do cycle. Maybe I should mortal draw this instead. Like, I've got plenty of time, so I may as well to guarantee. I mean, I can't do it for like Blizzetta, but when I can. Okay, Zora armor. Oops. Maybe I don't go risky. Maybe I just keep trying to play safe. I don't know, man. I mean, I could try and sneak in a mortal draw right at the beginning. I don't know. I may as well try it. At least try something different. Just one for a head start at least, and then after that I can just prey on RNG. Come on. Okay. Alright. Back to hero's clothes. Trying to remember moral draw for this. Nice. Also, don't forget, you can get hit by Zant on the way down, so be careful, Ashton. Okay. Goes at a time. Now let's get the ball and chain equipped. Nice miss. I'm just gonna let him fall again. Unless he doesn't. He just keeps trying to step on me endlessly, maybe? Oh, no. Right when I was gonna try and sneak in a shot, he decided to go back up. I'm dead. Oh. Okay, by some miracle, I'm still alive. I'm just gonna let him do his thing again. Nice. Ah, it's a 3 cycle if I've ever seen one. Nice. Yep, 3 cycle. Given. Just get him this time. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep playing safe. I don't know. I can try and sneak in a mortal draw right here, I guess. Okay, that worked. Like, this isn't fun, dude. Seriously. This achievement set is just not fun at all. Like, genuinely, I thought any game could be improved with a retro achievement set. This is far and away probably one of my least favorite overall playthroughs of TP, minus the fact that chat's been around, which is always nice. But this is not fun at all. Like, they fumbled hard on this achievement set. This is the most C-tier achievement set I've ever played, and that's being generous, honestly. Like, S for effort, but C for enjoyment, by far. The most monotonous, mundane, just tedious, unnecessary achievements in this set. Like, Damageless should be a subset, seriously. League of Legends fighting game? Really? That's a thing? Hey, welcome back, Uber. I need your luck and I need it bad. Zant's being a dick. I knew Zant was gonna be a dick, so this is not a surprise, but... No. Okay, no fairy this time. Okay, whatever. Not like I need it anyway, because I can't take damage. Oh yeah. I mean, the first 5 phases, I've pretty much... I mean, I've died in a lot of stupid ways. I've touched the poison water in the Diababa part a couple times. I had Zant fall on me during the Ook part, which is stupid. Like, there's been a lot of stupid things I've done personally. But the first 5 phases are mostly fine and consistent. But the RNG in the last phase, like, at any point, he can spawn right behind you and start stabbing. And then it's just dead like that. Also... Hold on. Also, your shield doesn't even block his like, when he does the, like, stabbing motion over and over, your shield doesn't even block that, guaranteed. And I've lost a couple just to him somehow being able to hit past my shield. Like, it is total bull, man. I don't know why they thought damageless achievements were a good idea for a main set, but this has just not been the set I wanted it to be at all. I'm actually very excited to be done with this. Even though I have to play it again with 3 hearts, and eventually do Cave of Ordeals with 3 hearts, which is absolutely going to probably be the hardest achievement in the set. Yeah, it is fluff. Like, this set is just not all that, unfortunately. Wind Waker set looks way better. Wind Waker set doesn't have BS like this. It does have a 3 heart run achievement, but like, that's fine. I don't mind playing it twice. I just don't want to have to do stupid damageless stuff. Right on, man. Of course he did. Legend. I bet the amiibos... I never had any amiibos for TPHD, but... I bet they were cool. Like, the what was it called? They called it the Cave of Shadows or something like that. Like, the extra, like, mini dungeon you get if you have the Wolf Link amiibo. That looks really cool. So you've done it all. You've done achievements, you've done challenges, you've done speedruns. Truly a legendary gamer. Pacifist, nice. Okay. Good mortal draw. Mortal draw anytime is possible. Nice. Good spawn. Yeah, Zant can fall on you and you take damage in this phase, which is just so stupid. Speaking of Zant falling on you. Okay. Nice. That's a good one. That should be a 2-cycle this time. Hey, welcome back, Madman. Still losing my progress to stupid RNG in the last fit. No, okay, so much for 2nd cycle. Wow, what a waste. I'm so good at video games. It's disturbing at times. Honestly, at this point, I'd say anything that's 20 years old is retro. Okay, I was able to sneak in a sneaky mortal draw last time when he was stabbing. I don't know if I should risk it again. Okay, I'm glad I did. But I'm not gonna do it again. I'm just gonna pray RNG is kind. Dude, but see you every... Like, he can hit you through the shield. I'm over it. Like, wow, what a achievement set. Great job, dude. Seriously. I'm done. I'm not in the mood to play this anymore.